Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start your Aquarius twin flame reading for the Aquarius twin flames. Aquarius twin flame. Aquarius twin flames. Aquarius twin flames. Oh, let me pick up these cards. Okay. Aquarius twin flames. Two cards fell out. Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands. Four of Swords. Ten of Swords. And Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Ten of Cups for the Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. And Strength card. So Aquarius, it looks like you're making the decision to focus on mission. Something happened where you're trying to bounce back from whatever happened between you and your person. So, you're not giving up on the connection. You may be focusing on mission. Also, you could be analyzing the connection very much. Your person may want to have victory. Well, your person may want to have victory with you. They may be coming in to have victory with you. The Wheel of Fortune. But it requires you to have strength. The Two of Swords. Justice card. So, Aquarius, getting out of your head and not overthinking the connection. Focusing on yourself and not being worried about the connection as well. The Four of Swords. Again, in the reading. So again, like, the Four of Swords. So that's the Gemini and Cancer energy. So be careful that you don't say the wrong things out of your emotions, especially during the Cancer moon. You may say something out of your emotions. Okay, be careful what you say to your person because you can't take that back, Aquarius. And try to come up with new ways, new ideas to feel fulfilled in the connection. Maybe it has something to do with your ego. You you feel like maybe your person isn't stroking your ego, isn't validating you in some way, or you're going to need to transform yourself from the same old outdated pattern and way of thinking that maybe haven't served you in the connection. So you may have to find a new way of going about the circumstance and the situation with your person um in order to get success, to gain victory in the connection from whatever happened in the past. Not giving up on the connection and going towards victory for a passionate new beginning. With your person, no longer out of ego, no longer out of ego trying to control the connection, but changing and transforming yourself out of controlling manipulative ways, the Five of Swords, that you could have been used to doing to get your own way, to get things in your favor, kind of manipulating things a bit to get things in your favor, possibly by using communication to manipulate your person. So maybe you were acting like you were gonna cut off your person in order to control your person. You're acting, distancing yourself from them properly. The Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. So, welcome a new passionate new beginning with your person. Okay. Have strength, you could realize from doing shadow work that maybe, you fear was making you feel like your person was abandoning you. Out of fear, you could have said that out of fear, you could have feelings of abandonment. If you're an anxious attachment type, where your heart chakra may be, too open, you possibly, from people pleasing your person before in the past, and now, you feel like your person, hasn't done what you wanted them to do at the time that you wanted them to do it. So, it's causing you now to act like maybe you're going to cut them off. Um, and, you could be acting like your cut off game is strong too, Aquarius. So be careful that you don't project that abandonment, feelings of abandonment onto your person, because then you're going to start making your person feel like you're abandoning them. Okay, it's time for a passionate new beginning with your person. So stop being defensive. Stop being defensive towards your person and controlling, manipulative in some way because you feel like they're abandoning you in some way. You need to let go of those thoughts and those feelings. They're no longer serving you anymore. Maybe that's why you're still in that same pattern with your person. It's because you need to change those ways of going about the connection. and no longer out of your lower self, no longer thinking of ways how to go about the connection from your lower self, from your ego, um, of needing to be validated, or from fear. There's something where you need to transform yourself from that fear, away from that fear, so you don't, so that the fear doesn't, sabotage your connection with your person, so that the fear doesn't confuse you in the connection, so that things can move forward from the old and outdated pattern that you've probably been frustrated with in the connection. It looks like you've probably done everything, Aquarius, all the way from people pleasing to, acting like your cutoff game is strong. So that's something to think about. The Four of Swords there. Because you're trying to find a way how to get the success and the emotional fulfillment that you're looking for in the connection. You're trying to be strong about that, but you really, it shows that you really want to get, that success, that, feeling of validation that you're looking for. Maybe even the attention that you could be looking for, the emotional fulfillment in the connection is what you're looking for. And those will come, you know, at the particular moment that you're feeling like you need those things. Um, it's good to see how you reacted before in the past when you didn't get those things, and try to change, something yourself, change your way of going about that circumstance or situation, like how you normally would from your lower self. This time, try, having another angle of going about the connection. So maybe that's why I saw the Temperance card flipped over. Maybe while I was shuffling, I seen the Temperance card. So something about seeing a different way, a different angle of approaching the circumstances and the situation with your person, and leaving what no longer serves you, letting it go, leaving it behind. Because, like, your person doesn't intentionally try to hurt you, so don't try to intentionally try to hurt your person, because your person is going to pick up on that energy, like a spiteful energy, like a way of getting back at them type of energy. And they can tell, when, you acting like you're trying to avoid them. They're gonna feel that, and they're gonna take it as like you trying to leave them. And if someone was doing that to you, you wouldn't know how to go about that. Like, you would just, let the person leave. If they are acting like they're not happy with you, you're not going to force them to stay, right? So that's the same way your person could be looking at the connection. They probably feel that they don't make you happy in some way. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. So that's Five of Swords again, energy, but this time it's the Ace of Swords. Breakthrough and clarity, putting an end to the old cycle, the old patterns of feelings of unfulfillment. Ace of Wands, beginning a new passionate new beginning. And by taking better actions in the connection, and letting things take shape and form. Next thing you know, when you do that, you'll see that there'll be a breakthrough, the end of the same old pattern and cycle from your person, and a new passionate new beginning where you and your person are going to be reconciling something, and you both are going to feel that shift, that change of the energy, where you both are getting past something and no longer holding on to something that's stopping you from transforming in the connection to welcome a new start, a new beginning. Queen of Swords. Yeah, that kept holding you back and the growth of the connection. Queen of Pentacles. Learning how to ground yourself. Learning how to come up with new ideas, different ways to ground yourself as well, to see things from a different perspective with the Hangman there, and get you stuck out of that same old pattern, that same old cycle that maybe had made the progression of the connection slow because of always being in that limited way of thinking, like always like operating out of your lower self whenever you felt like you were unfulfilled in the connection. You're learning how to change your perspective, you're learning how to ground yourself, and you're learning how to get things out of from being stuck. By working on yourself, you're able to put an end to, hold on, there's a mosquito. Yeah, so you're able to put an end to the negativity that is created anytime you go into your lower self and start using your mind for what it's not made for in the connection, causing you and your person to be separated or not on speaking terms with one another because of that pattern that you're deciding to free yourself out of. No more trying to manipulate your person, no longer trying to control your person. And you just focusing on yourself, focusing on your mission. The High Priest, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the shadow side. Okay, so your person as well could also, be thinking really logical about the connection. And they're watching your actions as well. They may be having, it may be taking them a while to open up to you, um because maybe they feel like they're being controlled to be one type of way, um or they feel like you could be trying to cage them in, and control them. They feel that energy from you only because of the way you're reacting towards them. It's, bringing up fear within them as well, thinking that, you know, you're gonna try to control them, you're gonna become demanding. So they're really, you know, seeing that side of you. So when you do your shadow work, you're gonna be able to see that and work on that within yourself. So maybe that's why your person is a bit hesitant, and that is the reason why the connection slows down whenever, you start to want to control the connection and things aren't progressing the way you want it to. It's because you give your person, a vibe where they feel like you're, trying to control them, that you're trying to change them, that you're trying to cage them, um, and or you're trying to program them. So your person doesn't like it. So, that could be the reason why they're a bit standoffish as well. So you need to, not try to control the connection, so that a new passionate beginning can start between the two of you once you get that breakthrough, once you get that clarity, um, that, you need to change, and gaining that clarity for a breakthrough, for a new cycle to begin. And soon your person will, you know, will see that you are able to nurture yourself, to love yourself. And no matter what they do, they can't harm you because you are grounding yourself, you're balancing your emotions, you are, you know, learning more about yourself, you're caring more about yourself, you're learning how to love yourself in order to be able to know what it means to love your person. Um, it all comes with the territory of a twin flame connection. So, you know, chill out a bit, Aquarius. Um, because your person, it kind of intimidates them. Like they feel like um you're coming off too controlling. And they don't want to feel that way. They want to feel like they they want to feel like they're making the choice to be with you. They don't want to feel like you're making them be with them. So that was your reading, Aquarius. Okay, your person, they're coming in. They are there, they're in the reading. It's just they don't know like if they should, be defensive, if they should open up to you, because they don't want you to start like trying to control them and start changing on them too. Okay, Aquarius, that was your reading. Thank you.